Dr. Gauze, nurse's station, please. Dr. Gauze, please report to the nurse's station.
Is she asleep yet?
Well, why don't you look and see?
Well, she might see us.
Wonder what's wrong with her. She don't look sick.
Why don't we look at that thing that they write what's wrong with her on?
When you gonna get through your stuffed heads? None of us can read.
Well, did the doctor use a stethoscope?
You bunnies think you're all so smart, using those big words. But I know what a stethoscope is. I saw a little boy use one on the third floor. He used it to look out the window at the stars.
See, that goes to show you how much you bears know.
I suppose they send all you skunks to doctor school?
Nope, but I saw a nurse use one once. She had this thing hanging around her neck, and she put it in her ears. She told the little boy it was a stethoscope, and she was going to listen to his heart go thumpity thump. Then she told him to take a deep breath.
But did the nurse use a thermometer too?
Why? Do they need to see how tall she is?
It's not for checking tallness. It's the thing they put under your tongue to see how hot you are.
Yeah, the doctor wants to make sure she don't have a fever.
I did see the nurse try to pump her up, but I don't think she made her any bigger.
Pump her up, make her bigger.
Yeah, they put this thing around her arm to stop the leaks. Then they started pumping her up with this little round ball.
That's not to pump her up, silly. It's to check her blood pressure.
Blood pressure? What's that?
How would I know? Does this brown fur look like a doctor's suit?
No, but if I were a doctor, I'd invent a needle to make a grumpy old bear not so grumpy.
Needle! Don't even say that word. Every doctor in this hospital thinks I'm a pincushion. They give me shots to show the little boys and girls it doesn't hurt.
Well, does it hurt?
No. Well, only just a little bit. It's more like a pinch. No big deal.
Boy, I'm sure glad I'm a skunk and not a bear. I wouldn't make a very good pincushion.
Well, did the doctor look into her ear?
Oh, why would he do that?
To see if her head's plugged. If the light don't come out the other side, they know she's sick.
No, no, no. He checks for fluid in the ear.
No. Why would she have water in her head?
It's not water. Well, it's a little like water, but only it's not. He also checks for wax buildup in her ear canal.
Wax buildup? I'm sure glad I'm not a kid. I wouldn't want the custodian to use that big buffer to get rid of wax buildup.
Why would the custodian use the buffer?
Well, see, I heard him tell one of his helpers once to go get the buffer and strip the hallway. It had a lot of wax buildup.
Boy, you two sure are silly. Earwax isn't like floor wax. People need to have earwax. It helps to keep dust and dirt out of their ears.
Boy, I'm so glad I'm a stuffed animal. Being people is tough.
Someone's coming.
One of these days.
Shh, be quiet.
Dr. McCann, please report to the emergency room. Dr. McCann, emergency room.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of these days, all right. You're gonna get caught's what you're gonna do. And when you do, you're not gonna get to ride in the wheelchairs with the kids anymore.
Yeah, sure. You get to ride in a wheelchair. I'm always getting dropped on the floor and run over. Just look at me. I've got tire tracks on my back, stuffing falling out of me everywhere. You know, you'd think a doctor would look at me one time.
You foolish, selfish bear. Is that all you ever think about yourself?
Well,
You'd do well to learn a lesson from some of the kids here in the hospital. They all have something wrong with them, too, but you don't hear them complaining all the time, do you?
Yeah, just look at Adam and Corey. Corey was born with bilateral club feet. He's just coming out of the operating room after having 6 operations. And Adam's in a room all by himself. He can't even have visitors, except for his mommy and daddy, and they have to get scrubbed first and put on all this surgical stuff. Even the toys have to be disinfected before they can go into his room, 'cause he can't let any germs get near him. The only way he gets to see other people is through a big pane of glass.
Now, do you still think you got it so bad?
well, maybe not. But why did Corey have to have those 2 ladders? And and clubs removed from his feet.
Ladders and clubs?
Yeah, you said he had bilateral club feet.
No, that's bilateral. That means he was born with twisted feet, and without surgery, he wouldn't have been able to walk.
Oh, well, why can't Adam come out of that room and play with us? I don't see any of those germs on us.
Now, how long have you been here in this hospital? Haven't you learned anything yet? You can't see germs. They're too tiny.
And the reason he can't come out of his room is 'cause he has leukemia.
Yeah, what's that?
It's a type of cancer, you know, where you lose your hair.
Oh, I'm real glad I can't go in there. I wouldn't want to lose all my fur.
Oh, you can't catch leukemia from someone else, you foolish bear. And if you look real close, you'll notice Adam smiling, even laughing sometimes. And you sure don't hear him complaining like a grumpy old bear.
Okay, you made your point. Things aren't always as bad as they seem.
I wonder if they took an x-ray.
I've never seen an x-ray. What's that?
Huh, now that's something that I do know about.
Sure you do.
Well, I do, so there. And I even know where the x-ray room is, 'cause I've been there.
So, Mr. Smarty Pants, what's an x-ray?
Well, it's a picture of your insides, a picture of your bones.
Bones? What's that?
Well, there's something people have in them to help hold them up.
Wouldn't it be easier if they just had stuff in like us?
Well, I want to see the picture place where they take the x-ray.
You know we'll get caught, 'cause we're not supposed to be wandering in the halls alone. We're stuffed animals.
Yeah, you never want to do anything, do you? Well, you're a cat, all right. But it sure ain't no polecat. It's more like a scaredy cat.
Oh, come on, let's go, please. We won't get caught. Only ones up are the night nurses, and they're always busy, so let's go.
Well, I'll take you. But you gotta promise to be quiet and do everything I tell you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you.
On line 1, please.
I wanna go down to the x-ray room to see what we can see. I wanna go down to the x-ray room, just Bunny, Skunk, and me. You'll have to be real quiet. Don't want anyone to see. Let's go down to the x-ray room, Bunny, Skunk, and me. When we open up the door and go into the hall, we had better look both ways and stay against the wall. We'll have to be real quiet. Don't want anyone to see. Let's go to the x-ray room, Bunny, Skunk, and me. This is our duty, even though it's night. If one of them sees us, we better be polite. Maybe they won't notice, maybe they won't see. Us go to the x-ray room, Bunny, Skunk, and me. I wish we had some cover for our fuzzy fur. If we wore pajamas, they wouldn't know who we were. They might think we're children, they might let us be. When we go to the x-ray room, Bunny, Skunk, and me. Let's stay close together. I'll show you a way. Make sure that you listen to everything I say. You'll have to be real quiet. Don't want anyone to see. Us go to the x-ray room, Bunny, Skunk, and me. We'll have to be real quiet. Don't want anyone to see. Us go to the x-ray room, Bunny, Skunk, and me.
Dr. New.
Follow me.
Maternity, please. Maternity, Dr. New.
Watch it. Someone's coming.
See? I told you we'd get caught.
Well, we didn't, so calm down already. Now listen, when we get out from behind this curtain, run to the end of the hall, turn right, and hide behind the wheelchairs, okay?
Okay.
Okay, the coast is clear, let's go.
Dr. station, please. Dr. Gars. please
Boy,
report to
that
the
was a
emergency
long
station.
way. So why do we have to wait here?
'Cause we have to make sure that no one's around before we climb up there and push that button with the arrow on it.
Holy cow! How are we gonna get way up there?
Yeah, how?
Boy, you guys thought I was dense. First, we're gonna push one of those wheelchairs to the wall. Then we're gonna climb up and... Oh, watch it! Someone's coming! Don't move!
Up on line 5, please. Dr. DeBean, line 5. Dr. McCann, please report to the emergency room. Dr. McCann, emergency room.
Oh, look, it's a skunk, a bear, and a bunny. Can I please take them with me? Please, pretty please.
I don't see why not. Here, you can take the skunk.
Wow, it's so cool. Can I keep it while I'm here?
Just remember, we share the toys here at the hospital, okay?
Okay, I promise.
Well, now look what you've gone and done.
Well, how was I supposed to know that the kid was gonna come along?
Well, so how do you think we're going to reach that button now that there's only 2 of us? And how in the world do you expect to get Skunky back?
Well, if you give me a minute, maybe I'll think of something.
Well, that's the problem. Your thinking got us into this mess. Oh, poor Skunky.
Oh, will you stop your whining? Skunky's all right. She's with that little boy and probably having the time of her life. So come on, help me push this wheelchair over.
Well, how are we?
Just trust me. All I gotta do is climb on the wheel, get on the arm, climb up the back and hit the button.
And when that door opens, you're going in that thing alone.
I thought you wanted to help Skunky. Come on, push!
Well, okay, but only to help Skunky.
Maintenance 554. Maintenance 54.
Okay, now you gotta help me up.
I can't. Oh, you're heavy. Get some stuff in there, bear.
Watch it, bunny. Okay, I promise. I got it!
Oh, the room's moving. Make it stop.
Oh, calm down, bunny. It's just an elevator. It's supposed to go up and down. Now sit down till I tell you it's time.
Time for what?
Time to run out the door. Now just sit there and be quiet.
Oh, Mommy, look, a teddy bear. Can I take him to my room?
Well, I don't see why not.
Nurse Bradley, line 4, please. Nurse Bradley, line 4.
Now what'll I do? First they took Skunky, and then they took Bear. And now here I am. Oh no.
I wonder who could have left this poor bunny here. Oh well, I know where it belongs. Lab, pick up on line 2. Lab, line 2.
Skunky! Bear!
The kids are asleep.
Boy, I never thought I'd see either one of you ever again.
Well, I never thought I'd see either of you again.
You to hold it down. It's been an awful long. Oh, by the way, I'm glad to see you're both all right too.
Dr. Schultz to emergency, please. Dr. Schultz, emergency.